Hi, my name is Roger Zveen. I am the host and your coach here at the Career Coach Talk Show. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have good information to share with you. I can't wait to talk to you more about the 5 things you can do right now during this pandemic to improve your career. First, I'd like to start off by saying congratulations and saying I am actually proud of so many people that is actually having a positive view and making positive strides in not just managing their career as much as they can during this time, but to remain positive, keep upbeat, even in the face of the pandemic, even in the face of the economic pressure, even in the face of social unrest. So many of us are doing what we can to stay positive, keep our heads up, keep a smile on our faces, and continue to move forward. And I want to acknowledge that. Absolutely, I am happy to see what I am seeing in a lot of my feeds I have on the various social media outlets. So with that being said, I'd like to go into, again, the 5 things we can do to improve our careers during this pandemic. The first thing is remaining connected. It is extremely difficult for us to meet in groups or to see each other and interact in the ways that we have been used to doing. So with that in mind, we need to use technology. You need to use tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Skype, Google Duo, and FaceTime. Just use these tools to remain connected to people. Of course, we're going to use a lot of this stuff to remain connected to families, but from our career aspect, we should put together some calls with people, even if you are not currently working at a job right now. It's actually, especially if you're not working at a job right now. Set up a weekly call with ex-coworkers or with people that you know professionally, so you can kind of stay in touch and keep each other encouraged. There are a lot of churches actually that have like Zoom parties where it's not like a church service, but you're connecting with people and interacting, and you're talking about things to keep you connected with the world around you. Take advantage of that, so you can, again, position yourself for success later down the line, because I do believe there's going to be a shift in how we manage or how we work our careers even after this pandemic, which is going to include a lot of virtual communication. So we should sharpen our skills in that area. The next thing that we need to focus on is building a reputation. What I mean by that is there is certain things that you do well. There are certain things that you know a lot about. And there's a lot of people that is a captive audience that we did not have access to before, because we had so many life distractions going on at the time. Go out there, start your video log, start your blog, start posting about the things that you know about, build an audience, have these conversations, become an epicenter of knowledge and information for those people who share an interest in the things that you know about. This is a chance for you to build your reputation. This is a chance for you to garner more equity in you becoming an expert in what it is that you do. So that's the second thing you should do. Next thing you should do is to take this opportunity to gain some knowledge. Okay? What I mean by that is academia and other training and certification platforms don't have as many customers and clients as they used to, due to the resource strapping that's going on and due to the whole situation that all of us are dealing with right now with this pandemic. So a lot of them are offering severely reduced or a lot of times free certifications in areas that could really enhance your knowledge. Even if the certification, even if they're only offering half of it for free or whatever, I would say go ahead and take it anyway. The knowledge is absolutely invaluable, and you can never lose that. It can only help you more. It only can help build you as a professional. So take advantage of these free courses that were not free before, free certifications that were not free before, and gain the knowledge. Become an even better source of information, which will help build, number 2, as far as the topics and the information you can share to, again, become more of an industry expert in your area. The fourth thing is for you to start reaching out to some very important contacts. They're just like that captive audience, there's some people that don't have as many distractions as they did before. A senior vice president from a previous job, a CEO of a small company that does something in your area. Reach out to them, create a relationship with these people. It could be somebody you worked with in the past. It's been some years since you guys connected. Reach out to them, see how their family is doing, connect with them, and gain and start gaining some knowledge from their standpoint, because they have access and interact with circles that you may not have access to. And also, you never know what can come from some of these conversations and some of these relationships. As you know, it is very important who you know as much as it is what you know. And the fifth thing I want to bring up is take this opportunity to organize, assess, and prioritize. Organize. Let's look at our world around us. Let's look at the home. Let's look at our office. Let's look at how we have files on our computer, and start organizing it. Make it make sense. Put some stuff together. Delete old stuff. Start preparing yourself, preparing your platform for the next level of success that you want. And then assess, do I need this? Do I still want these things that I have for my goals I have for myself? Have those changed, have your priorities shifted. Take the time to assess and then prioritize your goals and start lining up what am I going to do today, next week, and weeks following that's going to help me move forward. Now, if you need help in any of that, you could definitely reach out to us at mdself.com. You can set up a free consultation with my organization on our website at mdself.com. We'd be more than happy to assist you with things like that. But those are the 5 things that I want to bring up today. Number 1, use the technology, especially video communications. 2, take time to build your reputation. 3, I want you to gain knowledge. Learn as much as you can, especially those free resources that are now available. 4, I would like for you to connect to those important contacts, create new ones, and reestablish old ones, and then old ones. And then 5, I would like for you to take this time to organize, assess, and prioritize. Again, my name is Roger Zavine. I am happy to be your coach, and I am the host of the Career Coach Talk Show. Thank you so much for joining us. If you go out to mdself.com, our company website, we offer such services as the resume and career coaching guidance in detail. We'll do your profile and work you through your next 3 years of goals. Another service we have is the Business Virtualization Service. What this does is set your organization up to be able to operate seamlessly in today's times in this pandemic. It allows you to set up a touchless organization structure where you can interact with your clients via an automated process, so you don't have to have a lot of back and forth communications when it comes to sharing documents or even setting up meetings. How would you like to be able to set up your meetings through an automated process all the way through to the point where all you have to do is check your calendar? How would you like to have an opportunity to have automated documents signed via an online process? Also, how would you like to have people sign up and take your courses and take your instruction via video without you having to constantly repeat yourself on calls, on voicemails, or have automated messages sent out as opposed to having to send them out manually? That is your complete business virtualization service. With that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for staying positive. And you guys go out and have an absolutely blessed day. Thank you for watching.